Hello everyone, it's October the 24th. I just finished work. This is not sustainable. I gotta figure out a better way to do this. Like every day, it's just so late. So late. Well, thank goodness it's an easy one. So we can go back to this one and do some debugging. Alright. Hersey wants to save money for his first car. He puts money in the LeetCode bank every day. He starts by putting $1 on Monday, the first day. Every day from Tuesday to Sunday, he puts in $1 more than the day before. On every subsequent Monday, he put in $1 more than the previous Monday. Given n, return the total amount of money he will have in the LeetCode bank at the end of the nth day. Okay. So, wow, we can loop through everything. I wonder if there is a way to get this. So essentially, you have the number of weeks, right? So, first day is 1, the 7 days is 7, so it's a 1 plus all the way to that. And then the days divided by that. You have how many times, right? How many times. And each one you will add by 1, right? So it's just, if we do, let's say 3 weeks, then each week, so yeah, so basically you'll do n, say if n, right, is equal to 7 times quotient plus r, then 1 week is going to be, we call it s, right, s, and then it's going to be the first week. Second week is 7 plus s, and then 2 times 7, right? 2 times 7 plus, and because everyone you now add 2, right? Plus s. So it's gonna be, so the first week will be q times s plus basically 7 plus 2 times 7 plus q minus 1 times 7, which is q times s plus 7 times q minus 1 divided by 2. So that's that. And then we have the plus r, remainder. Right, remainder is just q plus 1, so plus r is r days, right? R days. So it's basically so 1 plus r times r divided by 2. This r days plus, because that's after the q weeks, so it's going to be q plus 1, right? Q plus 1, because you have to add that more, and then times r days. So that's the formula, I believe, where s is equal to 1 times 7 times 7 divided by 2, 84, which is 28. One, 7, 1, 6. The formula is q times s plus q minus 1 divided by 2 plus r plus 1 divided by 2 plus r q plus 1, where qr equal to div mod n7 and s equal to 1 plus 2 plus to 7 equal to 28. So I can return q is n divided by 7, r is n mod 7, s equal to 28. Actually, I don't even need it. 28. So return 28 times q plus 7 times q minus 1 divided by 2 plus r times r plus 1 divided by 2 plus r times q plus 1. Let's see if this is right. 30, 40, 50, 60, 1000. It's not correct. Oh yeah, I realize. So q can be 0. Yeah, q should be able to get 0, right? So 4 q is 0, so these never go. So r is 4. 4 times, oh, q is 0. Q is 0. Maybe I don't do q plus 1. Maybe it's just q. Oh yes, it's just q. My bad. It's just q. So rq times q. Might as well. There we go. What day for this? I actually recorded. This is the 22nd. Alright, almost there, but we need to debug this. Okay, so nums is this thing. K is 24. Oh, num operation is 0. Huh. Num operation is 0. Ooh, interesting. Hold a second. Let's do the 24, 0. Okay. Let's just start from here. All right. So this is what we have. Operation is 0. If operation is 0 and I am taking number of operations plus max frequency. So number operation is 0. So we get a 2 and 2. Okay. So yeah, let's say I have 1 to 2. Okay, so from this to this, and lower bound 68 minus 24 is going to be somewhere here. So lower bound is, so it will point into this one, right? And then upper bound is going to be this one plus, so upper bound is pointing outside, right? Pointing outside. So from the lower bound to the upper bound, yeah, so we have actually 2 numbers. So max frequency is 1. Yeah, this is 1, and this is also 1, right? Max frequency for these two are both 1. And number of operation 1 plus max 1 plus, this is 0, larger than or equal to, no, it's not. So that's why we're not handling it. So this is So we have the range, right? And we say we want to turn this entire thing into and then we're trying to see how many operations, what's the max number. So we have this, and then we want the number of operations to fit, because if we have that, we don't need, right? So the number of operation, if wait, hold on. So they have to be the same. So the number of operation. So the question is, how many needs to be operated? Hey, I have 68. That should give me the max frequency should be 2. Right? Let's run this. So mid start with 3. Oh, counter. Now counter is a map, so it's fine. Okay. But anyway, it's not gonna work. 67 to 98. How? Mid is 3. So J is 3. I is 1. J is 3. I is 1. How? Oh, I think J is already moved forward, right? Yeah, we already moved forward. But still, It doesn't make sense. I is 1, so I is here. J is 3, J is here. And we're doing nums begin plus, it should be this plus should be if we start from here. Oh, maybe that is a subtle bug. We need a plus I. Maybe that is a subtle bug. No. No. Upper bound within a subarray. Beginning and end. Upper begin. So it does give you directly the right one. Oh yeah, we have the whole, no, I think it's correct. We don't do this. We don't do this. But if we don't do this, nums dot begin plus j plus 1. I need to try it again. Yeah, min is 3, so 1, 2, 3. J is 2. I is 0. So J is 2, I is 0. 0, 1, 2, I is 0. And then we'll say this one, J minus 27 and 27. Oh, my bad. We are looking at this. Oh, sorry. That was my bad. Alright, so 68 minus 27 and 24 is 44. 14 plus 24 is 38, so we skip. Perfect. Now I have 66. Okay, that's good. So 67 and 68. And then, right? Yes, this is yes, 67 and 98. So, but we don't reach 98. Right, so max frequency, this should be 2. Max frequency is 1. Oh, shoot. I see the problem. When you go forward, you did not do this part. I should do it at the beginning. I shall do it at the beginning. I mean, I already handled this part. So let's say we don't hit J. Okay, so we get J, and then we say P is small equal to J, and then when we come in, we always do counter nums J plus plus, right? Actually, we do this one first. So this is the I, and then we say if I is larger than 0, then counter nums I minus 1 minus minus. So this is to update, right? Update counters within the sliding window. And then we don't have to do this part, because at the beginning I do that, right? At the beginning I do that. Update J, I add a new one. Every time we add a new one, and then we'll move away the previous one. Okay, so let's try this one. This seems to be promising. Yep. Oh. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh. God damn. Oh. Holy crap. Well, TLE, so close, but so far. Oh my god. Tented and how? Which part? I think it's probably this part, because otherwise we are doing I mean low and high is the size, which is fine, right? This is a size which is fine, but we do update this every single time. Okay, so yeah, definitely we have some inefficiency here, because we go through the whole thing. At the beginning we have to loop them through again, loop them through again, loop them through again every single time, and then we move forward, and this part is fine. And we do need to do this binary search, so it's kind of another round, and this is to check, and then we have another one of this. Okay, yeah, this is not working. This is not working. Are we calling quits on this? So what I think is this is fine, because this is part of this. It's fine. It's O and log n. It's this part, because this is inside the for loop, right? This part. I need to know, given a range, what is the maximum in this range? That's what I need to know. Because these two are log n, because they are binary search. I think it's fine. So I get is this is what I get, but how do I know what is the maximum in this range? I mean, I don't, because the counter keeps changing, right? The counter keeps changing, and I mean, I do know what the left bound is. I know the right bound is, okay? and I can query those two, but there are numbers in the middle which I don't know. Right? There are numbers in the middle which I don't know. And I need to know the maximum. Because this helps us so like if it's I don't know, man. It's how can you keep track of the largest number? Yeah, I guess it's time to call quits on this one. Yeah, I'll call quits on this one. We're getting very close. Extremely close, but this one doesn't work. Yeah, it's most likely this part. That's okay. We will... Yeah, we did it many times over many days. I think it's time to read this and understand how this one can be done. Sort, enumerate, and binary search. Yeah, it's different constraint. Very, very different constraint. Maybe there is just some inefficiency in how I do this. Because I am doing sort. I am doing enumerate. No, I think this was... Okay, there is one thing I never tried. But I still don't think that one will work, because that's 10 to the 9th. Modes? What the hell is modes? All right, we'll read it. We'll read it. Yeah. Well, I basically gave up. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow.